we probably won't be able to win this thing. You have to be able to go into your church, and I promise you, you'll know someone at your church that will vote for this, because I do. They'll say, my grandma had cancer, or I know my kid has epilepsy. And you have to tell them that, you're sorry, we're not, apathetic to that, but these two measures are not medicine. Smoking marijuana in a pipe or a joint is not medicine, and that's what these two measures do. It's recreational marijuana masked as medicine. And that's why it's imperative that we tell people to vote no. We go out there and we have our candidates who are running telling their constituencies to also that, hey, I'm going to be voting against this marijuana measure because it's bad. Because they're going to come out full force to go vote for this thing, as they did in 2012 when it barely failed. And so we need your help. We need your donations, and I'd be happy to answer any questions about marijuana. I know we've been kind of doing this.
I thought that there was marijuana in pill form for people who have medical conditions.
There is things like Marinol. I think Dr. Nathaniel Smith, who's head of the health department, has said, back in the day when he's actually an HIV/AIDS doctor, and the proponents will go, oh, he doesn't know what he's talking about, but that's actually his field, and he'll talk about how when he first got into this, they would prescribe certain types of derivatives of marijuana to help with certain ailments, but as time progressed, new medicine came out that was better than Marinol, that was better than some of the derivatives of marijuana. And so there are things like that, and there's research going on with marijuana oil. I mean, Children's Hospital not too long ago had a research clinic about marijuana oils for kids with epilepsy. It's not like it's not out there. Ohio defeated their monopoly medical marijuana bill earlier this year, and then they passed a bill, a medical marijuana bill, for people to be able to use oils and other derivatives. But in their bill, you cannot smoke marijuana because they understood that was not medicine.
So don't you think that's kind of to me, obviously when you're trying to reach voters and you're trying to get people on your side, you always need to give them an alternative solution. Mm-hmm. And the whole idea that it's bad, for one, you're not going to get millennials to vote that way. Yeah. But you got to give them a solution, what is something they can look forward to, or something that they can come around to the event of what we are going to do in addressing these issues. Because when you're talking to someone that does have serious ailments and they're dealing with small children, they're willing to, give everybody else up to get help for their child. So when you're telling them, hey, you do this, you're basically making this available for all the elementary kids in Arkansas who are going to have access to marijuana. But if you hold on and wait, give us, a year or so, we're going to come up with a better solution that's going to help the people that really need it and not get in the hands of everybody else that does not. So I think we really have that message that's